What's going on, guys? This is Tony Hannity from LazyTechGuys.com. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Appreciate. Now, this is an Android app that essentially will recommend other Android apps for you based off of the apps you already have downloaded. But then there's a little bit more to it as well. So, first of all, the first thing that you would do when you get your phone, or if you want to look at new apps, you'd go into the Play Store, and logically you'd look at the featured apps, and these are the ones that Google are kind of pushing. I just downloaded Futurama. It seems like fun. I love that. I love that show. But then you look at the top paid apps, but you don't really want to spend anything. You look at the top free ones, but then the top free ones you either already have installed, or a lot of them do kind of tend to be games. You're not really looking for games. So, and you're looking for an app that is more catered to your liking. So, with that being said, Appreciate, which is also a free app and available in the Google Play Store, it'll calculate your personal recommendations based on the apps that you have. It has its own kind of secret algorithm, and it'll give you, I guess, daily recommendations based off of what you like. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, so these are the daily recommended apps for me based off of the apps I already have. So let's take a look at what apps I already have. So you click on that little single icon. There's me with my Facebook login, and these are the apps that I've already downloaded. And so based off of those interests, their algorithm thinks I would be into TMZ, eOnline, DrumKit, SocialCam, Tumblr, and you know what? It's not far off. It really isn't. I don't have them already, but I am interested in those type of things. So yeah, that might be something I would download. And you also have the ability to look at some daily new games. So these are brand new games available in the Google Play Store. Not specific to me, but just they're new. And then these are some new apps. They're not game specific. Local apps based off the country that I'm in. So these are popular apps. And if I have already downloaded them, you'll also notice that there's a little check mark. And then they break it up into guys, girls, kids, tablet, because this app is available for tablets. And so if I was demonstrating this on an Android tablet like the Nexus 7, all these apps that are checked off would already be on there. And then these are some of the trending apps. So Amazing Alex, I didn't know they had a free version. So there you go. That's kind of new that I wasn't aware of. So I could download that from here, and I'll show you how to download. And then these are the trending apps. Now, if there are apps that cost any kind of money, instead of a check mark, there'll be a little bit of a dollar sign. So the reason why you sign in with your Facebook is so you could share the apps that you're interested in to your friends, but also so you can see your friends' recommendations. So let's look at that. Okay, so we'll get into following just a second, but I want to kind of touch base on community. So community here is all the different users of Appreciate on their Android devices. And so I don't know any of these people. I could follow them if I liked the type of apps that they had. But let's just say, yeah, SoundHound, which I already have, but just for this example here. This was recommended to me by Megan here. And so I can like SoundHound, or I could tap on her name, and then these are all the, this is, Megan and I have 2 apps in common. These are some of the other apps that she has on her phone. And if I swipe over, these are all the apps that she has. Recent updates. So you are kind of showing the world your own phone, like the type of apps that you have. If you're okay with that, this is a great app for you. If you're not, this might not be a good app for you, just so you know. But if I knew Megan and I was okay to follow her, I could actually click follow here, and then I anytime that she would get new apps or something like that, I would be able to follow that on a daily basis. Alright, so if we go into following, the only person I'm following right now is my lovely wife, and so let's go ahead and see what apps she has. And so she also has Amazon Mobile, she's got Business Center, and we have two interests in common. And so let's just say Angry Birds Space is something that I wanted. I can click on that app, and these are some screenshots of the game right here. They've had over 10 million downloads, and I could thank her. I could thank her for not necessarily recommending, but I could thank her for the fact that she was able to, in a sense, show me what kind of apps that she has. And what happens is that when you thank somebody, you get, or they get, this kind of notification: I thanked her, or she thanked me for helping her find Chrome. So it's a little drop down notification. And these are also other users of this app that were happy with it. I don't know these other people. She doesn't know these other people. They're just other users of the Appreciate application. So if I wanted to download this app, there are two ways I can do it. I can do it either just clicking on the free, and that just sends me to the Play Store, or let's say I want to download more than one app at the same time. Didn't think that was possible, did you? So you can click on Add, and that adds Angry Birds to my cart. Let's go back one step, and we'll add Aurasma Lite, which is the augmented reality app. We go down here too, add that. Now we go to my cart. Like I said, I can install one at a time, I can clear a cart, or I can install all, and what happens is it brings me to the Play Store, and once I've started the installation of Angry Birds, then it will flip over to the page to start the installation for Aurasma Lite. So I don't have to back out and hit the back button all the time. It's actually very, very user friendly, very, very useful. So let's go back to the app. And then also you can click on the relevance here. And the relevance of this app is I have a friend, or wife, that uses it, so that's why it's relevant to me. So that is Appreciate for Android. It's a really, really cool way to find new apps, a really, really cool way to recommend new apps to your friends and family. And really, the sky's the limit. You can check out new apps every single day. I do recommend this, especially to new users, or if you have somebody that looks up to you to get new apps, but you don't always want to recommend games all the time. This is a really cool way to do that. So check out the full written review on LazyTechGuys.com. You can follow us at Lazy Tech Guys on Twitter, Facebook, Google+. And if you're watching this video, just so you know, we also have a YouTube channel at Lazy Tech TV. Thank you very much, guys, and have a good day.